Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and welcome back to another video. And this is a package I had gotten from, I believe, not sure if he wants me to say his first name, so I'll say his username. Love to eat puss. Don't we all? I don't mind that at all either. But he had sent me a package, which is a pretty big box. So I opened a little bit of it, but I didn't see what was inside. So I will see what's inside. Just want to say once again, very much thank you. No one ever, in all seriousness, ever has to get me anything, but I'm always greedy for it, so I'm always happy to see this kind of stuff. But it's very humbling as well, so thank you very much. Thank you for it. Now, what's in it? Jesus, looks like a lot of movies. Holy shit. So we'll see what they are. First off is a film with Jeremy Brett called Sherlock Holmes, The Hound of the Baskervilles. Oh man. Well, I now have a film that I really did not care for. But unfortunately, I think this is the one that got tagged and I had to take it down. So maybe I'll do another rant on this movie because I had a little bit of footage in it. That's why. But Valentine. Hey, at least it goes with the slasher collection, even with bad ones. Wow, this has a commentary and interviews. I'll listen to the commentary to see what's up. Yeah, this one I remember being really bad, despite this review, which I disagree with entirely. Yeah, but I remember this being an extremely bad movie. Valentine. My Bloody Valentine was a hell lot better. I believe I have both of these films. Actually, it's okay. It's Casualties of War and Black Hawk Down. The reason I pause is this says it's an extended cut of Casualties of War, and I might not have that actually. I might not have that extended cut. So that's actually really cool. I love Casualties of War. Black Hawk Down I saw once a long time ago, but I remember liking it alright. But whenever I review, I know someone like asked me about Platoon, and there's a lot of movies, but I don't know. Maybe if I ever do a series of those kind of movies, I like to review Hamburger Hill, Full Metal Jacket, do like full reviews of all those. I then get into films like Black Hawk Down and such, but Casualties of War and Black Hawk Down. Oh no. Well, if you want to get rid of this, I can see why. The When a Stranger Calls remake. But again, this goes with the slasher film collection. And whenever I review the original, now I can review the remake. So there you go. And this actually has features. It has a calendar with the writers. Who the hell are the writers? Oh, a writer, Jake Wade Wall. But forgot Simon West did this. I forgot. Director and cast commentary. Wow, what the hell are they going to talk about? It's just a girl in a house alone from like 80% of the movie. But When a Stranger Calls. Previously enjoyed. Obviously not, because if they enjoyed it, they would have kept it. Here's a film that I actually already have this on DVD. I've been wanting to review these films sometime. I just haven't had time yet. But Halloween 5 and 6. So now I have a second copy of this. But, you know, that was still a nice gesture. Film that don't know much about. The Rules of Attraction. James Vanderbeek, Kip Pardue, Kate Bosworth, Jessica Biel. By Roger Avery. Something to do with college and... Oh, never seen this film. The Rules of Attraction. Good reviews, but that doesn't mean good movie. Yeah. The Rules of Attraction. Oh, wow. The old Flash Gordon. I actually have the movie Flash Gordon, so actually that works. I have the movie now. I think I saw one of these like once or twice when I was a kid, so it'll be interesting. Chapters 1 through 6, 99 minutes. This will be interesting to give a look again. Because I vaguely remember like when I was a kid seeing this. So that's actually really cool. Ah, this one he had mentioned. And now I can give a watch to it. Oh wow, there's a making of. And despite the cover, I believe this is an older film from back in the day. And that is Dogs. And like I said, despite the cover, I think this is actually a 70s or 80s movie. But again, not again, but it does have feature, it has the making of, which is interesting. And I one day I would like to review like killer animal movies, like do a series of them, and this will work just fine with it. Like Cujo, Man's Best Friend, do another review of that. You know, a lot of other stuff, but Dogs. What else do we have here? Whoa, whoa. Ah, some DVDs, which I think that's pretty cool. Of Disc 2 of The Lost World. We have more episodes. Well, this might be a different type of Flash Gordon. Ah, nice. That's very nice. He actually sent me the DVD copy of the Scream Factory, the horror show. Because I have the horror show and that has more of the footage in it, more of the actual gore footage than the Scream Factory one. But now I can actually check out the features. Not too many features, but it'd be interesting to check out because I am a fan of the movie. And I know someone wanted me to review the remake of this, maybe one day, because now I can see the original again. I saw this once a long time ago. The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Very cool. That's very, very cool. I mean, this stuff alone would have been nice, but a lot of movies. Oh, wow. He sent me, brand new by the way, not opened, the original, yeah, the original The Land Before Time. I did see this once or twice when I was a kid. Now I know, I think there's like, what is there, like 18 of these movies or something? But this is the original, and this is an anniversary edition, but just as great moments from the whole series. But nothing about the making of the film. But, yeah, the very first one. That's actually pretty cool. More Sherlock Holmes films. The Hound of the Baskervilles, which I'm not sure if that's the one. No, this is a different one, I think. And Pursuit to Algiers. Some older films. Brand new, by the way. Next up is film from way back in the day, Billy Jack. Haven't seen the film, so I can't comment. Let's see. This one has a note in it. Nope. No note. Was there something there? Oh, wait. Whoops, I didn't take the whole thing out. I was wondering. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Drive-In Classics Volume 2. Because I took a little bit of it. The other one I was looking at was this. Which actually, this is really cool because Horror Express. Because I'm like, I don't know, I'm just being a fucking senile for a second. But Horror Express is actually really cool because this has Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing in it. As well as, what's his name? Telly Savalas. This is actually really cool. Because I remember liking this movie. And now I have it, thanks to him. That is the Horror Express, so that is really cool. Very cool. I actually remember liking this flick. And last but not least is Volume 2, Drive-In Cult Classics, 8-movie collection. Wow. You have 8 movies here. We have The Hearse. Let's see. Just want to see something real quick. Yeah. Okay. That's how they put in there like this. The Hearse from 1980. The Devil's Hand from 1962. Land in the Minotaur, who I guess Peter Cushing and Donald Pleasence are in it. Might not be a good movie, but yeah, Peter Cushing and Donald Pleasence. Now, hopefully they're in it for more than 5 minutes or something. Could be really bad. The Creeping Terror. The Madman of Mandoras. They saved Hitler's brain. So now I can see that movie. Terrified. And Bloodlust. So yeah. The Hearse, Land of Minotaur, The Creeping Terror, Bloodlust, Terrified, They Saved Hitler's Brain, Madmen of Mandoras, and The Devil's Hand. Now, I'm not sure if he wants me to review any of these movies here. You can let me know. But that's actually really cool. So anyway, I was looking at this piece of paper because I thought I wanted to make sure it was whether it was a note or anything. But whoops, let me get that there. So just let people know. You have dogs. Let's see, did it say the year? No, it didn't say. I believe this is the older film. Because David McCallum, that sounds familiar, that name. And, anyway. Dogs. The 6th film, actually 8 film movie collection, Drive-In Cult Classics Volume 2. Horror Express. Billy Jack. The Hound of the Baskervilles and Pursuit to Algiers. The original, Land Before Time. The Original Buster Crabbe, Volume 1 of Flash Gordon, Conquers the Universe. Which I don't think he conquers the universe. He's trying to save the universe. But the Rules of Attraction. The Howling 5 and 6. Which I already have, but so I'm sorry about that. The remake of When a Stranger Calls. Not a fan of the movie, but again, if I ever review this, I can just watch this, and from Slasher Film Collection, why not? Plus, this edition is free, nothing to complain about. Casualties of War and Black Hawk Down, and this is the extended cut. I don't know what's extended about it. Don't think my DVD is extended. Valentine. And Sherlock Holmes, The Hound of the Baskervilles, but this is a newer film. Like, not too old one. And, last but not least, The Lost World, and this Flash Gordon, The Horror Show, and The Town That Dreaded Sundown. All I can say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very much. Very kind of you. Very humbling. Thanks for watching. Take care. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do any of this, but it's very kind of you to do so. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye-bye.